Good afternoon to all of you. First, I'd like to thank you for spending your time to hear me in this speech. I'm very glad for it. It wasn't easy to get into position of candidate as I'm now, and that's probably why I identify myself so closely to you. Because I know how thought it is to hear thousands of politicians speaking of change and how would they do it, knowing that in the end of the day it will be just one more impossible promise. That's why I'm here. I'm also tired. My name is Mariana Valadão and I want to make a real change, making our state safer and for better education, which along the way will provide to us a city with less corruption and less employed people. I wish I could change all Brazilians' problems in my mandate, but what I really want to do is focus on specific ones and solve them once for all, because I realize that that's what Brazilian needs. Therefore, one of my main tasks is related to transport. You all know how bad our situation is. Who here hasn't waited an hour for the bus, and when it comes, having to stay on foot because they never sit for you? Or even having to spend hours stuck in traffic after a long day. Just in Brasilia, our capital, according to DefTrans, 1/5 hour of our bus stops are in bad conditions, and at least 1.8 thousand don't have place for passengers. Tainara Almeida is 18 years old, and every day she frequents the bus stop of Pistão Sul. And she said, sometimes the bus doesn't even stop. It passes straight in front of us. I think it's because the driver sees that this is not even a place for people. Our best solution to this problem would be to add special lanes for bicycle and public transport, and also to buy more buses to improve our numbers of seats. The money that we need to do this project, it will come from a lot of privilege that politicians receive. So we take some of them and give this money to the government so we can do this project. My two next things that I'm going to talk related to our economy and security. In 2016, Brazil was the 9th economy in the world, being at front from countries as Canada, for example. This made me think, how can our country be that rich and at the same time have one of the lowest levels of public education, public health, worse than countries like Iran, Colombia, or Venezuela? The lack of doctors in physical structures, overcrowding, are all problems that we have in our public health. Hospital infection, misuse of hospital equipment, they are simple mistakes that cause approximately 300,000 deaths in a year. To improve this, we start to use more electronic devices, raising the speed of the line and reducing potential mistakes, because there are also a lot of people there have been suffering waiting on the lines. The next topic that I'm going to talk about is about our public education. Education is the base to every well-developed country and it connects us to the whole world. Today, in Brazil, for each 100 students that enter school, just 47 finish middle school and just 14 finish high school without any interruption. Why is this happening? The main cause is the disinterest in school. A lot of people don't have money, and for help their families, they need to start working since adolescence, making his studies important. Another main cause is when the area in which the students want to go, the school doesn't provide the space necessary, such as labs, theaters, teachers, and instruments, or it doesn't even value the subjects, just like painting, art, science, or even architecture. So, to help the situation, we could start giving as jobs trainees a job so we could help their families and support the studies. We could also create labs, theories, all of this to improve the number of students that go to college, so we could be helping them develop their interest in any kind of subject. So, and that I believe that we can make a better city, a city to be proud of. We do have a lot of problems, but you have citizens that can overcome these problems over the years. My name is Mariana Valadão, and I'm also tired of waiting for changes. That's why I'm standing up for it. God bless you, and God bless Brasilia. Thank you for your attention.